Oh, excuse me. Oh, you know what time it is? Oh, it's 6:45. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Well, we just started already. Just seen the news, and they reckon it's going to get up to 30 degrees here. So, the quicker that I can get my tablets and I can fill myself up with water, and we can start heading south. Getting, I don't know which way to go. North coast of Wales seems to be the coolest. Stay on the seaside, but whether we're going to go that way or not, I don't know. But H has got to be over. In fact, I know where it is. Stafford, Burton-on-Trent. I think it's Burton-on-Trent. I'm not too sure. I remember. She got to be over there Friday because she got a wedding Saturday. So I just hope it cools down. It's like it's like waiting the storm to happen, innit? So it starts to get warm, I start sneezing. I can't, if it's that bad, I gotta sit about for half an hour with the air conditioning on and get all the pollen out of the air before my eyes are settled down so I can bloody drive. Because I can't really see else. Well, I can see, it's just a bit fuzzy, but not as good as it could be. And, yeah. So anyway, Pete, so rather than enjoying this sun, had a lovely weekend. It's nice here. I mean, I'm down, like, right in Ironside now, right on the, parked on the, on the fucking, well, not on the shore, I step over that fence and I've been on the beach. Managed to get parked, usually it's chock-a-block through here. Where I'm parked, it's parking for an hour after 9 o'clock, so I think you can still park there with your disabled badge for 3 hours. But that's not what I want to do. I'll get back up here because H lives, don't know where it's to, up, yeah, that hill there. She lives about, I wouldn't say it's a mile from here, maybe it's a mile. But she's still tucked up in bed this time this morning. So as you go, I drove by there, coming back from Silverdale Road where I parked last night. And she's got like a big gate so you can't really sort of see if her van's there or not. Well, obviously she's there. Yeah, I think. I don't really know. But I know that rubbing my eyes don't help. But sitting here and bloody stinging does anyway. So I'll give us a little short, sharp video this morning. You get yourself something to look at, and I'll start another one later. But there's not much to say. When I'm like this, it's terrible because I can't go out and sit in the sun. It just burns me up and makes me sneeze. The hotter I get, the hotter I get, the worse the hay fever is. So I can stay in the shade and stay cool. It's not too bad. I got a tyre to change on my van, on my bike, haven't I? But I think he's got some spanners there. I mean, I got a water bottle as well. I had bloody water yesterday. Like a water bottle last night for overnight. And I got a little bicycle pump here, but she'll need that. So I need to get some water. So we'll see how the day goes. Anyway, I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy though. Fighting, love you all. Bye. And you skins. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm in the Ironside chemist and they're making up my prescription now, apparently. But it was here Wednesday and they said it would be done Friday or Saturday. And they still haven't made it up, so what's going to be here or not, I ain't got a clue. But what a quaint little chemist, though. Just been given a seat and asked to wait.
A man and his wife and his mother-in-law went on vacation to the Holy Land. While they were there, the mother-in-law passed away. The undertaker told them, you can have her shipped home for $5,000, or you can bury her here in the Holy Land for $150. The man thought about it, told him he'd just have her shipped home. The undertaker asked, why would you spend $5,000 to ship your mother-in-law home when it would be wonderful to have her buried here and spend only $150? The man replied, a man died here 2,000 years ago. He was buried here. 3 days later, he rose from the dead. I just can't take that chance.
Well, here we are at Ironside. It doesn't come out very well on the video, but that white piece in the middle is the sun, and that is the most vivid orange, but I just can't capture it. That whole sky along there is bright red, right the way along. Don't really show it at all, but that is as red as rock, as orange like the sun. Be a beautiful sunset. Oh, good evening. I got a couple of shots out here. The tide's coming in. I'm parked in the bit where it says no overnight parking, but I noticed this morning that there was 3 people parked in here, and one stayed all night. One stayed all day. So I can't really sort of think I might get away with it. But if I don't, I don't. Get a fine out if I can pay it. But the sun's gone down now, but you can see it's still relatively light up here. Beautiful. And I'll just make this a little short one. I'll put a couple of videos on, put a couple of shots of the sunset. But where it's white in the sunset and you can see it's the sun, it was actually really, really orange, but this camera won't pick it up. Well, campers, I've had a right rough day today. It's 21:43 at the moment. As you can see, it's perfectly light up here. I'm sat, as I just showed you, well, who's your eye? Looking out there. Parked here in the corner of the car park out of the way. Somebody parked over there with some silver screens up, so I just hope it will be here overnight alright. So anyway, I've had a rough day today. Bloody hay fever's played me up. It was 34 degrees in here when I moved this afternoon, when I come out of H's and moved. But it was 30 odd degrees in there, and it was just so stifling hot. I had to leave and go and went over the park. The van was under the trees, and when I got in, it was 34 degrees. But you're all doing the same, aren't you? We wouldn't wish it any other way. Let's have the sun. But it does my hay fever up. But I'll put up with it for you people who enjoy the sun. I'll speak to you all later. Love you all. Stay classy, no fighting. Bye-bye. And you, Skins.